Hi friends, welcome to my channel, Ashman's Golden Chest of Stories. So today I have a funny story from my golden chest specially for you. So let's find out. Oh wow! So today's story is the story of an intelligent trader. Friends, before I start, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video. Once upon a time, there was a king from central India who was rude, cunning and unjust. He used to look for opportunities to unduly tax the people of his kingdom. He was least interested in their welfare. He was always surrounded by people who would keep praising him for whatever he did, no matter how wrong that may be. The king was selfish and disliked people who pointed out his mistakes and disagreed with him. There was a trader in the kingdom. He was a noble and a wise man. He was very intelligent. He selflessly and relentlessly stood forward to help anyone in need in the kingdom. He always believed that it was the duty of the king to protect his people, and it was the duty of the people to pay the tax to the king and remain loyal towards him. He hated the sycophants that surrounded the king. The king particularly hated this trader. One day, during the proceedings at the court, the trader proudly said that as long as a person is ready to use his intelligence, he can make a living. The king, who was already annoyed with him, was waiting for such opportunity. He ordered angrily that the trader would be sent along with his family and made to stay in the stable for a month. He would not be given any pay or salary. He would not be allowed to go out of the stable. Within a month, he will have to earn 1,000 gold coins using his intelligence and deposit the same in the royal treasury. The trader was very upset on hearing upon this, but he was an optimistic person. He smiled and requested the king for his permission to carry a weighing scale machine along with him to the stable. The king readily agreed. The trader moved in the stable with his family that very day. He looked around the place and started weighing the horses' manure. The hostlers started making fun of him. The hostlers were the persons employed in the stable to take care of the royal horses. They thought that the trader had lost his mind after the punishment. After watching him to do so, they finally decided to ask him. They approached him and inquired. The trader informed them that the king had asked him to find out if the royal horses were properly tended. He would weigh the manure from each horse and find out whether they were fed with an adequate amount of food. If the weight of the manure would come out less, it meant that the particular horse was not fed adequately by the hostler. The trader found out that the hostlers were indeed selling out the food meant for the royal horses in the market for their extra earnings. They started begging to the trader not to reveal it in front of the king. In return, they would take care of him and his family. They also agreed to return whatever money that earned through illegal means. By the end of the month, the trader had earned good 1,500 gold coins from the hostlers and deposited in the royal treasury. The trader was called in the court. The king was disappointed to know that the trader had earned so much. He could not believe that the trader could earn so much while staying inside the stable without stepping out. He accused him of arranging the money from someone. He decided to send him to another place to prove himself. The king then sent him to a river front. He was asked to stay in a small cottage at the river front with his family. Like before, he was only permitted to carry a weighing scale machine but no money. The time he was asked to earn 2,000 gold coins in a span of 1 month using his intelligence and deposit the same in the royal treasury. The trader was unhappy with the king's demand. he did not feel the need to explain him anything. It was pointless to argue with him. Hence, he readily agreed. He left for the small cottage at the river front with his family. The trader reached there, looked around, and started weighing the water in his weighing scale machine. There were few boatmen who were observing him. Out of curiosity, they went up to him and asked him what he was up to. The trader told them that the king had asked him to find out which boatman was overloading their boats by carrying extra passengers and risking their life too. He came to know that all the boatmen were overloading their boats to make extra money through illegal means. They begged down on their knees to the trader to request him not to reveal it with the king. In return, they promised to load their boats correctly in future. They also agreed to pay tax for all the previous years. The trader asked him to deposit the money with him. By the end of the month, he was able to collect 2,500 gold coins and deposited the same in the royal treasury. The trader was presented in the court. The king was stumped by the deposit made by him. Everybody present there started praising him for his intelligence and the amount he had submitted. The king was speechless. He finally accepted and understood that an intelligent person can thrive under any situation. Friends, it is not the work that is difficult. It is the state of mind that makes it difficult for us. Problems are never big. We blow them up by giving them importance. Only if we sit composed and sort out a solution with our intelligence, we can handle any tricky situation. Because remember, it's all in the mind. Hope you enjoyed the story. See you soon in my next episode with another exciting story from my golden chest. Till then, keep well and keep safe. This is me, Ashman Garg, signing off. Ciao.